Alright, we're going to try this again. But we're just going to record and then see if I can post afterwards to Twitch. Since my first stream, both the recording locally and the recording on Twitch was horribly laggy. I mean, like 2400 baud modem dial-up kind of laggy. Bad laggy. So, we're going to give this a shot. I have no idea. Let's see. On Rum, we do have the Monolith. We do have the Band of Strength that I can find somewhere. And then this is either going to be Loom of the Black Sun, the Purge Hall, or Shackled Canyon. So I have the World Analyzer. And this particular save game tells me that those items currently exist. And since this is hardcore, I only get... Do I need? No. I only get one death. Oh, this might be the clean room. Purge Hall. Oh yeah. No, we're not bothering with this. Not unless they absolutely make me. I don't think they're going to make me. It says side dungeon, so I think that means it's optional. We'll find out. Alright, so anyway, back to the stream. So I'm going to essentially disable both of the automatic recordings. See what's up with that. I'm guessing that's what was causing the problems with the stream itself. I did end up having a couple people on the channel. They didn't say anything, but they were there, so that's encouraging. But basically, I've been spending this entire weekend with different technical difficulties and such, so, you know, after a while, it gets a little disheartening. And, you know, this is something that, you know, I'm looking to do far more often, so the fact that there seems to be a technical barrier, well, oh, alright, like that. That worked well. These guys usually cause me problems. Keep forgetting this isn't survival. So, even though it's hardcore, I do have a chance to rest at stones in order to get ammo back, which you can't do in survival. And stay down! You weren't getting near me. I know you thought you were going to, but denied, sir. Denied. Alright. So, we're going to continue to go to the right. I'm actually guessing that was a bit of a loop. Maybe I should check that out. Hey, you! You with the mask! Alright, let's give this a shot. And it's probably setting myself up for mockery to have so many of my friends join so early on in the stream. Once I finally get it working. Because they will be the ones teasing me the most. Also my biggest support network, so dual edge. Alright, I hear them. Can you hear that too? Doesn't that sound evil? Ha! Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to sit down. Alright, that worked. Gotta say, with 3 pieces, this mod generation, the power that... You can't see. I'm pointing. So the items down here, for those that aren't familiar with the game, those are called mods. They're basically modifications that you make to your weapon in order to give you certain powers, or abilities, or extra damage, or something along those lines. Ooh, Band of Strength. Take a look at Band of Strength. What does that give us? Melee attacks. We will not be doing those intentionally. Oh boy. Alright, well, I will check out that chest afterwards. First, Mr. Sneaky Man around the corner. Oh! Really shouldn't be surprised by this game anymore. It's designed to scare you. It's doing a really good job. Alright. So, now back to... Alright, that sucked. Alright. So scrap that you saw that I just got... Really? That's all I get out of there? Alright, normally there's some decent stuff that you could find in there, but... Not that time. Alright, so it looks like this was one big loop, which is fine. Because more XP for me. Anyone else? I'm gonna run out of ammo. Alright, she's a little excitable. I don't know if you can tell. Alright, we're just going to do the full loop because I can use the XP. Do we have any trade points? Yes, we do. Alright, let's go with stamina recovery. And head down this way. So the only real path that we have is to go to the east. So a couple big purchases for my, well, hopefully streaming future is to get a video capture in order to start streaming video games, connecting through my PC, as well as getting a headset that is a little bit better than this one. We have the monolith. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, so, for those of you who aren't familiar, the monolith... We'll get rid of this guy first. Here. Now we can shoot them from here.
Oh God! What is that?
There is a limit. Sit. Sit, Uwu, sit. Good dog. Alright, so, for those of you that don't know, the monolith, there's a puzzle that will let you unlock a chamber underneath there. Oh, they just revived. Alright. So starting here, basically you have to depress, see these tiles? You have to depress the tiles in a specific order to unlock the chamber underneath where I'm standing. So, alright, not that way. Not that way. And we already walked up that way, so not that way, so it's this way. Alright, so if it's wrong, it will depress and then come right back up really fast. If it doesn't come back up, it's the correct path. So we know it's there, and try here. Oh, nope, bad. And if you're wrong, bad guys spawn.
Oh, shit!
And then you take shots to the face. Ew. Oh, jeez. Alright. Fortunately, there's a checkpoint right there, if I needed. Alright, let's try this again. It's this way. It's not that way. Let's try down this way. Not that way.
Oh, shit!
Alright. So not towards, which means we know it's this way. Alright, it's none of them.
Oh, shit!
Alright, I don't know what to do. Because I've never seen it do that before. Alright, so let's start by resetting. Really? Really? Alright, try this again. Let's unlock this, and then I'll stop recording. Don't want to travel. Oh, nope, nope. Biggest problem I have right now? Putting my fingers back on the keyboard in the right spot. Alright, so it wasn't this way. We know it wasn't that way. It wasn't that way. And it wasn't that way. I've never had it before where it could be one of these others, but let's see. Oh. Alright, something right behind me. Oh! Alright, that was interesting. Did you see all that? It was this, this, this. Oh, wait, no, it was that and that.
Oh, shit!
Let's give it a break. Alright, let's try this again. Here. Here. Let's just keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Not 3 times.
Oh, shit!
Ha! Totally meant to do that. Totally. Alright, let's go down this way. Alright, let's try out here. Try up. Alright, try out. And up. And back. And back. Alright. Easier than I thought. Alright, we have unlocked the armor. The void armor, actually. And you will see it right here. Ooh, and it gives me all +3 to start, which means I can use it right away. Now let's open this up. So, I do like the cultist armor, the gear that I have on. But it really could use some extra protection. So let's go in particular with the feet, the Void Greaves. So actually give extra damage, as well as um, mitigation of damage. Fast attacks, standing aim, movement speed is increased, which isn't bad. So let's just do one piece, which only gives us, what, 7.5% damage boost? We could do 2 pieces, but... Kinda like how fast I'm creating mod power at 30%. But then again, I'm getting it back awfully fast, so maybe more mitigation? Besides, let's see how it looks. So what do you think? It is not nearly as good as, good looking as the other. I'm gonna try it. How about rolling? Ooh. It's a little painful. I believe Void is one of the heaviest armors, which is why. Here, let me try going back to Cultist. It's a little bit faster. I don't know if you can tell. Feels better. Alright, let's try with 2. It's not that much more damage or mitigation, but still, it works pretty well. Trait book, which I'll definitely take. You sit down. Oh, that's right. I was going to stop the recording. All right, so like trait points. I don't know if you could tell, but I have a gaming problem. I don't know how to stop. Oh, good. Alright. Yeah. And I know it seems weird targeting the dogs first, but I've had those things one-hit kill me, where it usually takes a couple hits from the guys that are throwing the spears. So I tend to prioritize the dogs first because they're brutal. Uh-oh. I see an elite enemy do some damage ahead of time. Alright. That worked out well. Let's see how fast the energy comes back. Which is really what I want to test. Now that I have... I guess I can put 2 pieces on of the Void Armor. As long as the superpowers... As long as the mod powers come back reasonably quick. Let's for more scrap. Yeah, we definitely have to check what's up there. Gotta tell you, I'd feel a lot better about doing hardcore mode if I had somebody running around with me. Steven. But, I mean, this is kind of interesting. Knowing that I will lose everything upon my first failure adds a different kind of gameplay style. I actually think survivals helps me quite a bit with that too. Oop.
Oh God, what is that? Stay down!
Alright, leap down.
Is that all you got?
Alright. Those guys are down. Switch guns. What are we doing back here? Pretty good. Boy, they're really reusing the tile sets, aren't they? Oh! Oh, I have 3 back. Alright, so not bad. Still have enough power to generate 3 of them by the time that I need them again, so... What will that mean for this boss? That's a good question. Alright, let's get down there. We will use the stone, stop the recording, and see how that plays out. Oh, this is cool. Alright, so this is actually... Do I have to go through this area? Oh yeah. So this is another side area. This is Shackled Canyon. I die a lot in the Shackled Canyon. Mostly because of those dogs. So, bonus, I will have more XP by the time I meet Rays. But once I beat Rays, I'll actually have the skulls. So I'm a big fan of summons in this game. They help immensely, in my humble opinion. As I hiccup. But, given that this is not survival, I can take my time with this guy. You. Alright. I can save now. Let's use the checkpoint. We'll stop this recording and go from there.